What's going on, you guys? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division video, and today's Division video is going to be about the state of the game for Thursday, August 23rd. Now, before I get into this, today is also the release day of 1.8.3, so I do have a video about the patch notes in particular, but we will do a recap in this video as well. So in today's state of the game, they gave you more details about the 1.8.3 that came out, and they also talked about the showstopper fixes. Surprisingly, the showstopper fixes were not actually in the patch notes themselves that are on this game. They might be online, but I have not checked yet. But they did talk about it in the state of the game. So now the RPM glitch with the showstopper and also the auto aim glitch are both fixed, and the striker nerf is in effect. So I've got my mask here just to show you guys. So the EMP is now fixed on set bonus 4, and on set bonus 6 you can see in the last paragraph all about the PvP, where now you only get 1 per each instead of 2, and the healing rate is reduced in all PvP activity. And also for the improved Striker's battle gear, basically during PvP that extra damage does not apply. So the Striker nerf is in effect. Also the drop and pop is also in effect. As you guys can see, it gave me that dinky little heal. I will be moving around so you guys don't get bored with this state of the game recap. So, surprisingly, today's state of the game was pretty lengthy. There's been a lot of controversy about the pre-orders. I know I've seen it all over Facebook and on Xbox alike, that in certain regions, you get certain things with your pre-order. So, for example, in North America, you will get the Dark Zone edition, which will include the Year 1 pass. However, if you're in East Asia or Europe and you get the Dark Zone edition, you're not going to get the Year 1 pass. So I guess there was a lot of confusion on that. They tried to clear it up the best they could. And then they also addressed the controversy. A lot of people were giving back some negative feedback that if you pre-order the game and get a certain edition, you'll get a 3-day early access, and they recapped on that, saying that only certain things might be unlocked for those 3 days. So my personal opinion is expect some sort of cap, and I'll be there, right there with you guys in the 3-day early access. Expect there to be a cap, and what I mean by that is expect there to be, you've already seen all the stories and everything about the campaign is going to be so much longer, and blah blah blah, you can do it all solo and it's going to be amazing and it's going to be so long. But my fear is that it's not going to be that long, to where if I were to spend 3 days streaming with you guys playing that game, I would think we would finish the campaign in 3 days. So I think that's where, and the raids were also brought up. So I think a lot of people were getting afraid that people would do raids and stuff within the first 3 days. And the developers think that, the story might be long enough for the 3-day access, basically to let people play the story and show the story off to the world, which is a great tactic. But I think that a lot of people are afraid that we might go too fast. We might go ahead and have all those builds. We might already know everything within 3 days, which is very ambitious for the public. Because in all due honesty, you might have people that will do that, but the likelihood of everybody within 3 days having everything done and all builds and being so much ahead of you is slim to none. So I think they'll put a cap on that. I think they'll probably either let the story play out, and then after that there's going to be certain things unlocked and certain things locked. Like the raids will probably be locked, kind of like Destiny, where the raids didn't come out until like a week or two after the release. So that was about the early access and the Dark Zone Edition controversy. The other controversy was about the beta. There's going to be 2 different betas. They explained it pretty damn well. Basically, you're going to have a private beta and then you're going to have a closed beta. Private beta is going to be for everyone that has the pre-orders, and the closed beta will be the rest of the populace. So obviously, if you have the pre-orders and you get the 3-day early access pass, you're also going to get the private beta and the closed beta. So you're going to get the private beta first. Obviously, it's going to be before, probably January, February, so it might be at the end of this year. And then you'll also have access to that closed beta, and you'll also have that 3-day access. Now, another thing they addressed is going to be the stash. Apparently, like if you see here, the stash is 150. It was nowhere near 150 back in the day. So what I'm thinking is they're already they have the mindset of, if somebody's going to spend $100 on this game, let's give them, a little bit more stash space, because they're probably going to be that hardcore gamer that's going to have 500 items in their inventory wondering why their stash is full. So, I kind of get that. And a lot of people were also thinking that that was like some kind of unfair advantage or unfair tactic, to get people to buy the pre-order. Maybe so, but at the same time, not everyone's going to spend $100 to play the Division 2, especially people that didn't even care to play the Division. So I think the hardcore or the Division enthusiasts would more likely be getting the $100 plus, $200 plus edition. So why not give those hardcore gamers a little bit more stash space? It's not anything crazy. What else was in the controversies with the pre-orders? Oh yes, so within the pre-orders, you'll get 3 different character outfits, I believe. Fireman, security, Secret Service, and there was a third. I forget what it was. Hazmat. There we go. Hazmat 2.0. So with that, you also got certain exotic weapons, or what look like to be just weapon skins. So what they did is they clarified on that. Basically, those are just going to be exotic cosmetics. So if you guys know anything about the cosmetics in this game, it's basically clothing, patches, masks, weapon skins, and backpack skins. I think they're going to have more skins. Probably you'll be able to customize everything by then, but that's all it is. It's going to be exotic cosmetics. So it's not going to give you some advantage. The way they explained it was, say you got the pre-order and you got the exotic AK. Basically within the in-game, you get a normal AK, and you'll be able to craft that exotic cosmetic version of the AK. It's not going to give you any more damage. It's not going to give you any special talents. It's not going to be an exotic weapon. It's basically an exotic cosmetic for that weapon. So in this game, the exotic cosmetics are the cheetah print and shit like that in this game. So let's see. I've got a couple of them. It doesn't even say exotic, I believe. The only part it says exotic is when you actually get it out of the encrypted cache. Christ, so many. Alright, print, here we go. So right here, I know for a fact this is a exotic cosmetic. It does nothing for you. I walk around with this on, the only thing it's going to give is people fucking smiles and laughs. So it's basically not going to give you anything. You're not going to get any advantage. They were just clarifying on that. The pre-orders are basically for those hardcore gamers, or those Division enthusiasts like yours truly. So I think a lot of people were just overthinking that, and that should be that. So let's see, those were all the pre-order controversies. They fixed the showstopper. We did the striker nerf. There will be a GE event strike. GE Event Strike will start on Monday, and coexisting with that is Survival is now free until Monday. So Monday will be the last day you can play Survival for free, and Monday will also be the start of GE Strike. Now that's going to be Monday, August 27th. So mark your calendars. If you don't have that Phoenix patch, jump up on it. You have until Monday to do it for free. So that is the state of the game. So if I missed anything, or if you want me to go more in detail on any of these options, hit me up in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy this video at all, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, and I will bring you guys more and more content on that road to the Division 2. So, like I said, it's your boy, Kamikazevondoom here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.